What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Unlocking 2.0. I am your host, Bo Sean, aka The Biggest, and we're back with another episode. I'm so happy to be here. I'm really so happy to be here. Back with another Exotic Talk special. Shout out Kingsville Kings for the hats. Shout out you, Anthony. He's building a community. He's doing a lot with the boys. I just wanted to represent with the Kingsville Kings. And whew, I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about today. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. It does something for me. And I make sure y'all comment. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Make sure y'all give me y'all opinions. I want to hear y'all opinions on these topics that I talk about. I want to hear y'all. So, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram. Don't forget to follow the Instagram at Unlocking 2.0 podcast. Yeah. Now let's get into it. I feel like I haven't done these in a long time, but we about to get it flowing though. My first topic today is we got a lot of topics to talk about today, man. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Like every time I put on these red lights, I'm trying to find my notes right now. Trying to find my notes. So I found it. Whew. The first topic I wanted to talk about is support your friends. Support your friends. I see so many people that they don't really support their friends. I see so much people that their friends got a hair business going on, their friend got a lash business going on, and they're not supporting them. They're not sharing their posts. And I find that to be alarming. Like, if your friend got a business, if your friend has a lash business, if they have a hair business, there should be no reason why you are not sharing their posts and you're not supporting them. There should be no reason. Like, we understand everybody gets busy. But I don't feel like you're busy enough. You're so busy that you can't acknowledge your friend's growth. That you can't acknowledge what your friend is doing. I feel like that's just self-centered. It's just wrong. If your friend is doing a business, if your friend got something going on, support them in the beginning. Don't wait until they get up and they start shining for you to start supporting them. Your friend got a lash business, your friend got a hair business, support them. It's certain people, some girls, so your homegirl, you'd rather go to somebody else and you know that your friend does those same services that you're going to somebody else for, and you're not supporting them. You're not going to them. For lack of better words, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. If you got a friend and they don't support you, it's time for you to let them go. It's time for you to let them go. Little Dirt post, JT post, they on it. And I start to realize with this podcast thing, it's crazy that the more people the people that supported me the most is women. Why is that? Why is that? I don't know. But we need to figure that out. If your friend has a business, if they have something going on, support them in the beginning. Don't wait until they start shining. Don't wait until that business, until they start getting celebrity clients for you to start supporting them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Support them in the beginning. Support them on that grind. And that's why they be like, yo, you wasn't there shooting in the gym with me. This is the reason why. Because some of y'all wasn't there in the beginning. Support your friends. Don't wait until a celebrity post. You got a celebrity post and you on it. You sharing it like that. But when your friend posts their hair business, when your friend posts their lash business, when your friend posts they whatever they got going on, when they post that, you don't even support them. You don't even share their post. You don't like their post. Support is free. Why are you not showing support to your friends, your so-called friends? Why are you not showing support to them? And you know that this friend, she's working hard, he's working hard. You know they going hard. They trying to make it out. They trying to make it out. And you got friends that don't support you. Sharing a post, that takes two minutes. 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You click it, share the post. Your friend shouldn't have to ask you why you ain't share my post. That's just wrong. Why your friend asking you, yo, why you ain't like my post? Go share my post. Your friend shouldn't have to ask you that. That's your friend. That's your friend. We got to do a better job at supporting each other, man. Especially in New York. Like, I feel like in New York, we just so much in competition with each other. Let's come together. Yo, imagine if New York came together and we actually supported one another like crazy. You know how unstoppable we'll be? You know how unstoppable we'll be? Your friend got a clothing brand. Buy their clothes. You rather go buy designer than go buy your friend clothing brand. That's messed up. You rather go buy a Mary's. You rather go buy all those Chrome Heart. And your friend, she's selling her stuff. He's selling his stuff for $50. A sweatsuit is $100, $120. Would you rather spend a band on designer than rather go support your friend? That's messed up. That's messed up. Support your friends, man. Because a lot of friends, they really do be working hard. Like, they really do be working hard and they be wanting somebody to just support them. They be grinding. And your share can go a long way. Your comment can go a long way. Your like can go a long way. It can. It can go a long way. And you think that, yo, I didn't like the post. It's okay. Nah. It's not okay. Or you may be thinking like, it's fine. This friend is probably actually really leaning on you to support them. And you're not even supporting them. Support your friends, man. Support your friends. Support your homeboy. Support your homegirl. If she's doing lashes, support her. There should be no reason why your friend do lashes, your friend do hair, and you're going somewhere else to go get your hair and your lashes done. No way. Even if your friend do nails, you should be going to your friend. Even if they do bad on your nails, you should tell them, yo, you should improve on this. I like you like this. Get us some improvement. When everybody starts out at first, it's never the best. But when they start to do that business, keep doing it, they start to flourish. They start to flourish. They start to do better. Support your friends, man. Support your friends. It goes a long way. Go a long way. And don't when they start shining, And when they start actually getting recognition and their followers start going up, don't support them then, because it's not going to be genuine. It's not going to be genuine. It's not going to be genuine. It's going to feel like, damn, you only supported me because I'm blowing up now. You only really supported me because I'm blowing up now. That should not be the case. That shouldn't be the case, y'all. Shouldn't be the case. Support is free, and we gotta make sure that we are supporting each other as a community. That's how we build community. That's how we build something. By supporting one another, going to each other's events. The same way you're gonna go to that friend event, if they have like a pop-up shop, if they're having like a little get together, if they're having anything, that's the same way those friends are gonna jump for you when you got something going on. I totally believe that. Like, you show your support for people, that's the same way they will reciprocate that. Yo, this person showed up for me, I'ma show up for them too. That's just support. You don't even gotta buy nothing. Even liking it, even sharing it, that's gonna go a long way. That's gonna go a long way, man. That's gonna go a long way. I do feel like that. That's facts. It's gonna go a long way. Supporting your friends is so important, man. It's so important. It's so important. On this journey of my life, I'm starting to realize that life is about planning and the right person to plan with. Let me say that again. Life is about planning and the right person to plan with. Look at the person you're dealing with. Look at your boyfriend, look at your girlfriend, and ask yourself, can I plan life with you? Can I plan a life with you? You gotta ask yourself those questions. If you can't plan your life with somebody that you're with right now, then there's no point of you guys being together. What are you guys together for? You should be able to plan with your individual, with the person you're with in a relationship. You should be able to plan with them. Yo, babe, I'm trying to get this house. How you think we should get this house? How much money do we need to invest in? How much money do we need to save? How much money do we have to have for a down payment for this house? How much money do we have to have for a down payment for this apartment? Those are the conversations. Those are the planning life conversations. Those are the planning life conversations. Yo, babe, I want to get this car. How much money do you think I would have to acquire to get this car? What's a good amount for a down payment? What's a good amount for a down payment? Babe, by 25, I want us to get a house. By 25, 26, I want us to get our house. By 23, I want us to get an apartment. Those are the conversations that you should be having with your significant other. Those are the planning. Sitting down and be like, yo, babe, what do you want for your life? And how, as your boyfriend, how can I assist you? How can I help you get there? And it should be vice versa. For a woman, she should be like, yo, what do you want for your life? How can I assist you? Those are the real life conversations. That's the right planning. That's when you know you got the right person to plan with. And that's how you guys are going to be able to flourish and be able to elevate on different heights. Life is about planning and the right person to plan with. You can't be having a boyfriend and you like, this is just for the main time. Don't waste your time. You might as well not waste your time being in a relationship. If you look at your individual and you look at your significant other and you know that you can't plan life with them, there's no point in you guys being together. If you're at a certain age and you haven't acquired things that you're supposed to acquire that some of your friends, some of the big people have, you gotta be looking at yourself like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Me, I'm ambitious. I'm so ambitious and I know the life that I want. And I work so hard every day to make sure that I get it. Bro, I just came from work and I'm here working again. I'm working. I just came from work, woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, got to work at 9:30, left at 5, and I'm in the studio. Left at 5, started at 9, left at 5, and I'm in the studio right now. Working. Gotta put out a podcast episode. Gotta put an Exotic Talk special. This is the ambition that should be in your significant other. Cause I gotta build something. I gotta get somewhere. I can't live this life of struggling. We gotta figure out ways how to make more money, how to make more income. We gotta work as hard as we can towards our goals. We got to. How am I gonna get recognized on this podcast thing? Working, grinding, and being consistent. Life might get in the way, yes. Adversity might come, yes. But it's all about the grind. Because I know what I want. I know the direction I want. I know how I want my life to be. I know that I want to get that car. I know that I want to get that house. I know that I want to own mad property. I know that I want to be financially free. And with God, I can do that. By planning, I can do that. In this new stage in my life, I can't be with a girl that I can't plan with. I can't be with a girl that's not on my, our mindsets are not linking together. I'm talking about us owning 2 houses. You talking about going outside. We can't click. There's no way we can click. And that be the problem. I feel like certain times in relationships, we force our significant other to be who we want them to be. We don't look at them for who they are. We try to force them to be somebody they're not. They're not that ambitious person. They want to live they don't want to acquire those things. They don't care to live a life of luxury and being financially free. They don't want to live in that success. And we try to force it. We try to make things like, dang, nah, I really want this for you. I really want this for you. And actually, do they really want that for themselves? Do they really want that success for themselves? You gotta ask those questions. Do they really want that for themselves? Do they want to not live a life of mediocrity? I said this in in one of my episodes. Do they not want to live a life of mediocrity, or they want to work as hard as they can to get to the places, to get to those heights, to be among one of those ones, to be him? To be him. Are you going to work as hard as you can to be him? Every day, not every day, but all the time, I ask God to be financially free. I don't want to go somewhere. I don't want for me to be with somebody and they're like, yo, I really want to go on a trip. And I'm like, nah, I don't got it. Nah, that trip is clip. It's clip for that. I want to be able to be like, yo, book the tickets. We out. That's the life I want. And when you talk about kids, yo, I want to take the kids on a trip. I want to take these kids somewhere. Let's go to a concert or something. I want to be able to be like, yo, here's the bread. Because we're building, because I have that financial freedom to live a life of that altitude. I worked as hard as I can as young, so when I'm getting older and I have a wife and I have kids, I'm able to have that financial freedom. I'm able to do that. But that's all it takes, hard work and dedication. It's all it takes about grinding. It all takes grinding. Look at the person you're with and ask yourself, are they the right person to plan with? Do y'all mindsets connect? Can y'all build life together? Is this a person that's on your same wavelength? Or can you bring them, do you want to bring them to your wavelength, and are they willing to? Because you can't bring somebody to your same mindset and you're not willing to go to that mindset that you're on. It's impossible. So you got to ask yourself, yo, is this the right person to plan with? And are you on my same wavelength? Are you trying to build a life of financial freedom? Are you trying to build a life that we don't have to struggle for the rest of our lives? Are you building a life where we can be able to buy a house for our mom that worked so hard for us? Are we able to are we going to be able to work as hard as I can so we can buy that car that my mom wants? To buy that car that my father wants, that worked hard? Are we going to get there? And do you want to get there? Do you want to put the work in to get there? Because it's not going to be easy. It's going to take hard work and grinding. Hard work and grinding. That's all it's going to take. Hard work and grinding. Are you willing to grind, or are you willing to or you're the type to give up? When stuff get hard, when stuff don't go your way, you giving up. Ladies, know who y'all dealing with, man. Know who y'all dealing with. Men too. Know the women that you're dealing with, that you want to deal with. If you want to live a certain life, make sure that you're with a person who wants to live that certain life with you. You got to be able to do that. You got to be able to be like that. Life is about planning and the right person to plan with. That's so important. The girl that I'm with is gonna be ambitious. She's gonna be as hard workers as I am. We're going to build life. We're going to build something together. We're going to build an empire together. that girl is gonna be able to really have a man that she can depend on. Be like, yo, my boyfriend, we building something. We're not just at the crib all day just laid up. Not at the crib all day just laid up. I can't do that. Like, I can't just be in the crib laid up, not productive, not doing anything. I just can't do that. When I know that I'm young and the sky is the limit and I have to work as hard as I can to reach my goals. My goals are not met, I cannot lay up. That is it. My goals are not met, I cannot lay up with you. We're not laying up. We're not just in the crib all day. We can't do that. Goals are not met. We're not where we want to be. Yeah, we could go out, we could do all this stuff. Yeah, we could do that, but we gotta make sure that we prioritize our goals and where we're trying to go. We gotta make sure that we are prioritizing those things. And then when we're there, when we're at those places that we want to be, that's when we can relax. But right now, it's grind mode. It's grind mode. It's hard work mode. It's hard work mode. Yup. Ain't no time to be lollygagging. Ain't no time to be doing this, doing that. Nah, goals. Places we're trying to reach. That's the main focus. That's the main focus. That is so important, man. Having somebody to really, and it's so good too. It's like, yo, like, the same way you thinking about something, that's the same way she thinking about something. Like, it just matches, you know? I'm really trying to build something, like, and we're trying to build something. I'm trying to build something, and if you want to come along to what I'm building, then you have to be on those same wavelengths. You have to be ambitious like how I am. If you're not, are you willing to be as ambitious as I am? Are you willing to work as hard as I am? I am. That I work. Are you willing to work as hard as I work? I'm not saying that men and women should work hard, because men should definitely work harder than women. But nowadays, even in this generation, it looks like the women are working harder than the men. They holding their own. They becoming those nurses. They becoming all of the professions. When I walk into schools, I remember having this conversation with this man, and I said, why is principals dominated by women? He said he feels like women have way more better mentors. Men don't really have a lot of good mentors. And that's a problem. Mentorship is so important. It's so important, and it's like, yo, how hard are we willing to work? Men and women, because women are working hard. They're trying to reach their goals. You got some women that are really on it, some women that are not. But us men, we gotta step the game up. We gotta make sure that we are working as hard as we can to build the life that we want. We gotta be ambitious. We gotta be hardworking. Nothing is going to be handed to us. And us men, we have a lot of pressure on us. We got the wife looking at us and like, yo, what is the plan? What we doing? What we doing? We got that pressure on us. That's just how life is. So we gotta live up to that pressure. We gotta live up to it. We got to step into that mode. We got to step into it. Hard work, dedication, making sure that we're supporting our friends. Should not be counting favors. Friends don't count favors. If you do something for your friend, if you support your friend, you should not count that. That is your friend. That is your homeboy. That's your homegirl. You should not be counting no favors towards your friends. Those are the people you got to stay away from. The people that always want to count favors. Oh, I did this for you last week. I did this. You my friend. It's certain people that's going to abuse it and you have to put a limit to it, but you shouldn't be counting favors towards your friends. Those are the people you got to stay away from. Those are the people that you got to get out of your circle. The people who want to count favors. Oh, I drove you this place. I did this for you. That's the same way you would do this for me is the same way I would do it for you. Don't have no friends around you. Don't have no people around you that count favors. Don't have that around you. You gotta be with the people who really is just down to just help. Not abuse the help. We leaning on each other to get where we want to be. Those are the people you gotta be around. We motivating each other. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Exotic Talk Special. I am your host, Boss Sean, aka The Biggest. And just remember what I told you. Like, support your friends. Don't support celebrities before you support your friends. The celebrities don't know you. Support your friends first. Then you can support the celebrities, but support your friends first. Life is about planning and the right person to plan with and to elevate with. So make sure you're choosing your person right. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all like. The boss is out. Love for you, I got love for you, I. So tell me, do you love me back? Tell me, do you love me back? You know my feelings always on for me, you're wrong for me. And every tell me that you're not for me, I won't.